I was shot 9 times, and my son was shot twice. My daughters, they all was in the house. It was a home invasion. Everything did change in an instant on that morning. I'm paralyzed from the waist down, and I'm in a wheelchair. My son, Kwani, was only 11 at the time. He was shot twice in the legs. Mimi was 8. My baby was a couple weeks old. The trauma is definitely still real for us. And now I feel like I'm fighting another battle for my daughter's life. Maylana's 14 and she acts like an adult. She began suspended from school. She be still in front of the store. She disrespected me, calling me all type of names. We was arguing and then she said, stand on it. Oh, I forgot you can't. So that was the hurtfulest thing she ever said to me. Maylana Laura needs to know as long as I'm around, she's not gonna be that baddie that she claims that she wanna be. My kids need to know whether I'm in this wheelchair or not, I'm still their mother. When I first got shot, I was very mean, like I didn't even want to be here. So I was a certain kind of way where, that probably could turn somebody away from me, but like I said, I didn't want to be here. I was going through something. So I feel like right now I'm kind of trying to redeem myself with them a little bit. It changed everything from respect to everything.
It changed respect. In what way do you feel like it changed respect?
Because they don't respect me from this chair. They don't listen to anything that I say.
Is your daughter, has she become negative and argumentative with you?
Very.
In what ways?
I can't tell her nothing. She's not in school. She was kicked out of school. She's still from the stores, but it's all because of other people, because when we lived somewhere else, she didn't do it.
And she fighting in school too?
She was fighting in school, physical with the teachers as well. I be feeling like school could make you, not like your kids because they always calling, So, and that's what I be trying to tell Mimi, it's like things give me a reason to be mad at you. Like I be just minding my business and either you do something where the cops gotta be knocking at my door or the school is calling me.
Yeah. That's the realest thing I've ever heard anybody say. And I've never heard anybody say this, but I just took myself back to when my son was in the 9th grade and he was having some problems. When you just said school will make you feel like you don't like your kid, that is every time my phone rang when I was at work, I was like, you a damn lie. My phone isn't. I was like, my phone is not ringing again. And it was like, my frustration was just, I've never heard anyone put it like that. But it is the realest thing I've ever heard.
And then it's the stuff that they tell you.
Yeah, of course. No, I get it. Yeah, I feel you. That's why when you said that, I was like, I understand.
And then when I'm telling her what they're telling me, she'll buck up at me like, why you getting mad at me for them telling me what you did?
I got to ask you, what do you remember about that day in August of 2018?
When I woke up, my mom was on the floor. She told me to go outside because she got shot. So I went outside and I called the cops and they came.
Got it. And what do you feel like your mom does not understand about you?
That I'm going to do stuff, and she's not going to accept it. Like, yes, I'm going to go outside with my friends. And she always want me to go in the house and do chores every day. And I'm not going to do that.
What kind of chores does she want you to do?
Like the dishes, I'm not going to do that.
Lying. I do my own dishes.
You're lying.
Clean up
You're
after
lying.
your cat.
And I do.
And you don't.
Anyways.
You do realize teenagers have chores, right?
Okay.
That we all do. That we all do.
Okay.
She was able to get $80 a week, right? Right? She got it one time.
First of all, she didn't give me the money.
I gave you 40 because I said I'm a whole 40. I'm smart. Yeah,
okay,
you
well,
put 40 up.
Where's my other 40 though?
With?
Oh.
You didn't do it the next week.
Whatever. What?
Think about it. Be for real though. Why would I give you the whole 80? I explained everything to you. You're going to get 40, and then I'm going to hold 40. Did you clean up the next week to even get another 40? To even be able to save another 40? Did you?
Okay, I tried.
You're never consistent. We can have heart-to-heart.
First of all.
We can have all that, and it doesn't get to you.
I do my chores, too. When my brother was in a program doing my chores, you're just ungrateful. That's all.
You said.
And then you tell me that I don't do chores. Okay, yes, I do.
If you did, why I gotta tell you to do it then? Make it make sense.
And y'all can shut the too.
Make it make sense.
On my soul.
What's going on? What just made you say that?
Because they keep, like if you got something to say, say it.
Because they're having a reaction to how you acted?
Yup.
Okay. Tell me from your opinion, why did you get kicked out of school?
Because I was fighting and I got a smart mouth.
Where do you think you got the smart mouth from?
Her.
Okay. And why are you fighting at school?
Because these got me.
And what do they have you messed up about?
They pop like I won't do nothing. Like.
But these is people that be friends. These is people that be friends, though. These is people that be friends that she'll sneak out the window and do all type of and then y'all fight.
Okay. Okay. And I heard you were stealing stuff. You were stealing makeup and hair stuff.
Yep.
Hair dye?
Yep.
You told my producers something that they just told me, which is you think your mother uses her wheelchair to make people feel sorry for her?
Yep.
How the can I use this wheelchair to make them feel sorry?
Because you do that.
I do everything by myself.
Okay.
You talk about?
Don't. Watch your mouth. Like I said, like you said,
Explain.
she start.
Explain.
Like nobody was not coming at you crazy.
Explain.
Like I said,
Explain.
she talked to her friends.
Don't waste your breath.
Why are you still
Explain.
talking to him? I'm talking to him.
Explain.
Like I said, she literally
her to
talked to her
explain.
friends about me, and all she says is, I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah, she gonna do this in a wheelchair, in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
That's
because
all
you
you
pop. Because
like,
if I was standing up,
first of
you
all,
wouldn't be doing none of this.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You are a liar.
I'm not lying. You're lying.
Since we moved to our new house,
I was
you've been
cleaning
my
up.
house?
Yes.
Yo, I
It was
swear to
only
God,
me at the
you
house.
are
I'm not lying.
like, I'm not even playing right
you
now,
told my
yo.
producers that you
I ain't even
said-
playing with
I'm
you
not
right now.
lying. You are.
You told my producers that your mom
Yes,
maces
she
you?
maces me.
Do you mace
And
her?
do?
You do? You mace
Yeah,
her?
she put her hands on me. Did you hit me with a bottle?
You're lying. You
Yo,
are
May,
lying.
so you ain't hit me in my head with a bottle?
No.
Oh my God, May, you ain't hit me in my
I'm
head with a
not
bottle?
lying.
What
Yo,
happened?
May, you
What
ain't hit me in the
happened?
head with a bottle?
So like I said, she
Yo, May, you
literally
ain't hit
come.
me in the head with a
I
bottle?
did it.
Go get my phone so
Go
we
get
can show
her
the
phone.
text.
What happened?
People
What's
could
in the
Go
phone?
get your phone.
You really lying
Go
out
get
here?
your phone.
May, did you hit
Go.
me in my head with
I
a bottle?
did it. So let
You
me
did
tell you.
not hit me in the head with a
No,
bottle?
I didn't. She literally come in my room and maces the whole room.
Yo.
It's literally orange on the wall.
You
You
done
literally
up.
threatened
You
to mace
really
me
sitting
too.
here lying?
I'm not lying. Okay,
Yeah, I'll
so
make you again. You hit me with a bottle.
I did not.
And what? You talking about?
I did not, bro.
You ever lie on me?
I'm not lying.
I'm going to let you go back.
Got me way up.
Okay, you got me.
We
Liar.
phone.
No, you are lying.
Yeah.
I
Well,
miss
you
you
get
again.
so that you can see it. And then
Bye to you too.
You mad? Yeah, you're
I
mad.
ain't even talking to you.
You're
Shut
mad.
she says that her and your brother are survivors. That's what she constantly says. My producers told me you said. She always says they're survivors. Does she call you a survivor?
No.
She doesn't call you a survivor. Got it. Got it. See, like I said to you, I saw the real you. You're 14 years old. And I know the behavior we all watch, we're seeing you mimic it. We heard how your mom talks to you, so we know why you talk this way. So I don't blame you. And I don't think you're a bad person either. I actually think you're pretty intelligent. I actually think you're pretty responsible. I actually think I think very highly of you, even with what I saw on this stage.
Thank you.
I do. I do believe you when you said that you have been taken care of a lot. When it feels like it's my responsibility, where I feel like I don't know how to have a time to just be a kid. When I feel like I'm always having to do something, and it's been years compounded. To your mom, it might seem like, oh, you're lazy today, but for you, it feels like I've always been doing this. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Talk to me about what you're going through.
I'm going through a lot. Like, it's just how my mom just don't understand me at all. And I'm like, talk to her. I keep trying to talk to her, but like, I just really can't talk to her.
What do you want her to know?
Like, how I'm feeling when she's like, call me out my name and stuff. And,
How do you feel?
like, she brings me down. Like, she talks about me. Like, she calls me like a whore. I'm not a whore. I know who I am. I don't know, but like.
Yeah, so it brings you down. If your mom's calling you out your name every minute, like, yeah, it can bring you down and make you react a certain way. I totally understand. I'm not saying it's right. So hear me out. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand it. And I get it. I don't blame you. Does it feel nice to have somebody who understands you a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine. I talk to it. But can I ask you this? And this is where we got to take accountability as adults, as parents. Would you talk to another little 14-year-old girl the way you talk to her?
I do.
You talk to other 14-year-old girls on the street like that?
If they saying something to me smart, is that what you mean? Because I'm not just going to come up to a 14-year-old girl and be mean to her. And we not going to make it seem like she came out of me and I was talking to her like that. We not going to make it seem like that either.
I'm not going to make it
seem
like
that. Through over
that.
time, this is somebody I got to be around that'll look at me in a wheelchair. Somebody will tell me to stand on that. Oh, I forgot you can't. Oh, that's some kid to you?
That's still a kid.
Oh.
Because, you know, kids say nasty things.
Oh, they do?
And unfortunately, they say nasty things to their parents sometimes, too.
I did not know that. I did not know a kid would say that to their mother.
Yeah, I've heard worse.
That's crazy. That's a shame.
It is a shame.
It's a shame.
But what I want you to understand is that it doesn't make it right. And I'm sorry she said it to you. Because you've been
What I'm supposed to say? Oh, baby, don't say that. What I'm supposed to say?
I didn't say
Tell me. No, I want you to tell me for real what I'm supposed to say. I really, honestly want to know. Like, I really do.
I would tell you that matching her energy is not going to help you to figure out what to say or to figure out how to make this relationship better.
So I'm just supposed to feel this small as a child?
I don't think you should feel this
it's
small
saying
either.
Something to me.
But it's the communication.
Even if I'm telling her to leave me alone, get out my face, none of that works. I still just got to be the bigger person?
Unfortunately.
Oh, can't do it.
Unfortunately.
Can't do it.
So that's the breakdown. I know that you say that you and Quan are survivors.
We are survivors.
Do you feel like she's a survivor?
Of course.
Do you ever say that?
I told her she a superhero. That's enough to say.
A superhero.
I never said she was a survivor because she didn't get shot. I ain't know I had to say that to her.
Okay, so hear me out. The problem is that her being 14 is also compounded by the trauma y'all both feel. You got to understand that what she went through and what she's experiencing, she didn't understand. She didn't have the words. Just the same way you didn't have the words. And she's still trying to figure it out. What I do know for a fact is your daughter loves you and she wants the bond back with you.
And no, she don't.
If you can't believe that she wants to bond back with you, then there's not going to be any work that I can do to help y'all. Because you got to believe she wants to bond back. I asked your daughter one thing. If I could help your mother to understand the same grace you deserve, she deserves grace, would you come back out there and model not disrespecting your mom? And she gave me her word. See, this is where I get to see what you see. Either she's going to do it or she won't.
All I'm saying is this little girl does not get asked for much but to go to school, clean up, be respectful.
I get it.
Don't get piercings. Don't dye your hair.
I understand.
And then we got to go through all this.
But that's
for your mother to
you just
telling
said,
you to clean up and you can look at her and
but
say,
I need you to hear.
Stand on that.
The issues you just said is a fort. See, what you just did again. This is why I told you. You went back to the moment.
I'm never going to forget that.
Well, see, if you can't forget that, then y'all are never going to have a healthy relationship.
I know. You don't, it's only a couple people that said some about this wheelchair that'll never get to say me again. Are y'all crazy?
Hold on, you just said the issue right there. There's a couple people who have said things about me in this wheelchair who would never get to say me again. And unfortunately, one of those people is your daughter. So that is something that you have to heal before I can heal the relationship with you and your daughter.
And I don't know how to do it, so I don't know.
If I get your daughter to apologize, can you receive it?
I guess.
You guess? All right. So I talked to your mother. And we talked about what we talked about. I shared her with what I said with you. And I understand her feelings as well. I understand how she's feeling. But there's a comment that you made to your mother that still sticks with your mom. And I know when we feel hurt, we say things because we're going to jab. Do you remember what you said to your mother? What was it?
You can't walk, something like that. But like I said it because like she was coming at me crazy.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I understand. I understand. I heard you and I heard her. She came at you crazy, so you said something that you felt was going to hurt her back. I know. Can you apologize to your mother for that comment and really mean it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I would never accept it because you said that to me because all I do is tell you to clean. Are you crazy?
Well, first of all,
that's all I tell you to do is clean up and go to school. And you had the audacity to say some dumbass like that to me?
Okay.
Oh.
So you came to me to help you to fix this. to heal the heartache that y'all got, and I saw the path to it. And I think we all understand the path to y'all healing it. But that path for y'all healing this relationship is going to start with you. And I'm going to tell you that right now. If you want your relationship back with your daughter, it's going to start with you. I'm going to tell you this. As I told you before, I know there's a very smart, responsible young woman inside of you. I know it. I've seen it. I understand it. Even you taking the opportunity to model that behavior and try to like apologize and do it when I know you felt uncomfortable, I understand. I see who you are. And I think that there's still even more room to grow. I know you don't need to steal. I know that you want a relationship with your mother. I know you do. You're going to have to do some work too. And you're young right now, but you can start to learn that you can actually make different choices. But also, you have to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And you're not ready to. You got to forgive these moments.
Why would I say I forgive her when I think she's going to do it again? How
Like
about I know she's going to do it again?
Well, that's the cycle there. Until you can forgive and believe that forgiveness, you're never going to see your daughter the way that you're supposed to see your daughter. And that's the truth. Sad part is this little girl actually just wants her mother back. See, all this playfulness, the looking at her, it's like she's like looking to be a kid with her mom, and her mom wants her to be an adult. Mom should have said sorry, but mom needed to heal first. She doesn't feel like anybody respects her anymore because mom's behavior was built on her strength. That was what her personality was built on. I'm strong, and yeah, I survived this, but now I feel like nobody respects me. And the person I need to respect me the most is my daughter, and she doesn't respect me. But the daughter's just like, I don't even know if I respect myself. I don't know what's going on in the world. So that's sad. All right, we're gonna figure it out together. All right, thanks for y'all for being around for that.